the way forward for the KwaZulu-Natal music industry. It is also a platform to exhibit, network, share expertise and knowledge. Well, that's the, I beg your pardon, the KZN Music Imbizo, which is an independent annual music business exhibition and conference that is held in Durban from the 27th of August, that's this Thursday, until Saturday the 29th of August. The 7th KZN Music Imbizo is headlined by local and international speakers covering various topics under the theme, Content is Queen, from Africa with Love. Now to tell us more, we're joined from our Durban studios by the project manager of the KZN Imbizo, Sphe Mbhele. Sphe, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning, Lebu. Thank you for having me.
Sphe, let's talk about what the KZN Imbizo is. What are you trying to achieve with this Imbizo?
Okay. Imbizo's objectives are pretty simple. That is to network the industry within KwaZulu-Natal, and also make sure that we have opportunities as entrepreneurs and people that are looking to do business.
What can people attending the Imbizo for the first time look forward to?
Whoa. Okay, this year we have a very good list of speakers. They should look forward to the panel discussions, whereby we have people from Africa right through to the USA. I think the panel discussions will be very interesting. For those that are interested in music production, I will also encourage them to join the Music Producers Forum. Yeah, those will probably be the two highlights of the KZN Music Imbizo. Plus as well, we've got also.
Sorry
plus
to
as well, we've got. Thank you. Plus as well, we have 40 local up-and-coming artists that will be performing over the 3 days.
Now, there's other elements of the Imbizo, sound equipment, demo, and film screenings. Talk to us about those.
Okay, we have partnered with musicians Gear Zone, and over the 3 days, they will be showcasing equipment, anything that has to do with music. So stage setup, microphones, it will be there. You'll be able to interact with them, get to know how to set up your own home studio. That's the sound equipment demos that we'll be hosting. In terms of the films, we have 10 films from all over Africa which are music related. So they will be screened at the Music Imbizo this year.
And Content is Queen, from Africa with Love is your theme this year. What's the significance of that?
Basically what we're trying to say with that, because the normal term is content is king. But what we're trying to say with Content is Queen is basically that African content is beautiful. That's the message that we want to spread, and that's what we want to be. That's what we're going to be doing with the KZN Music Imbizo this year. We'll be looking at content. We'll be looking at how we consume content. We'll be looking at how we choose content for the public as well. So it will be all about that.
And are you finding that 3 days is enough to cram all this content into the 3 days?
It's not. To be honest with you, 3 days is not enough. But we've been building slowly. The Imbizo started in 2009 with this format that it currently has. So we've been building slowly, and our plan is just to take over the whole month of August, and of course sharing it with our women. So that's the whole plan, and we will be doing things throughout the month in the future.
And it's your 7th year into this. How have you seen the Imbizo grow over the years?
The Imbizo has grown tremendously. When we started out, it mainly concentrated on the hip-hop music, because we come from a hip-hop background. But it has grown to encompass the music industry as a whole, to bring in speakers from all over South Africa. And this year, we've got international speakers. We have Simo Stein coming down from New York. Simo is the vice president of Warner Brothers Music. We have Monte Malone coming down from LA. We've got AB coming down from Lagos, Nigeria. We've got quite a number of speakers, you know, to bolster the program and make sure that people get the information that they really need to boost their careers.
Why, in your opinion, is it important for us to have, and the music industry to have these kind of imbizos and these kind of conversations that come with workshops?
Okay. I think we live in an economy that's about connection, that's about networking. So we need to create platforms whereby people can get onto those platforms and network, talk to each other, share expertise, share the knowledge, information, you know. So that's very important, because without the relevant information, we'll still be crying about people signing contracts that do not benefit them. Will still not own part of the music industry, will still not own the distribution channels or the licensing, and people would not understand publishing and royalties, you know. So we need to create platforms that are accessible to people, you know, and where people can get on board and talk and network and get this information, you know.
All right, Sphe, thank you so much for talking to us. Sphe Mbhele is the project director of the KZN Music Imbizo, which is an independent annual music business exhibition and conference that is held in Durban. The conference collects various music industry stakeholders under one roof to map the way forward for the KwaZulu-Natal music industry. It is a platform to exhibit, network, share expertise and knowledge. Let's take an app break. We'll go back to our Durban studios for another interview after this. Stay with us.